It me reporting whatever the fuck I want.
You don't own me.
Whatever.
You should be scared.
It's tea time.
Hello and welcome to Mad Hatter News. My name is Sarah, and if you notice that I'm not in the same place I usually am, you're completely correct. I am not sitting in my red chair because, look, I'm not in a good place right now. I very clearly right now am not doing well. I'm pasty white. I have greasy hair. I'm breaking out all over my forehead. That's what the star is in the middle of my forehead because I didn't want a giant red stoplight in the middle of my brows when I'm staring at this camera. So I just put an acne cover patch that happens to be a star in the dead center of my third eye. I just don't care. At least I put on a little bit of makeup. Slow clap for that. Okay. And I did record this video already in the red chair and the audio was not good. And I just don't have the energy to put into doing the whole shenanigan setup thing again. So I'm just gonna sit on my couch and talk to you guys. Last night was the deadliest night in Palestine. No one even knows how many people were just murdered last night. But Israel cut off all power yesterday and all phone lines, all Wi-Fi, all cell phone data, all internet access, everything to Gaza. And Bassem Youssef even posted, this means that they're planning something. Lo and behold, he was right. At night, they bombed Gaza to hell.
ابو يحيى امسك معه خشوا يا شباب الصباح كثير عندي راسه تخش
Yeah, they didn't want them to show you that. They didn't want you to know that that's what they were doing. Israel knows that it's killing children. In fact, here's a little screen grab of something that I found on TikTok today, where a woman was saying that she was happy they found this little kid that they had been looking for in Gaza. And she said, we'll get him next time. This is a child. This is a baby. This is not Hamas. They know they're killing kids. And you know who's in the front lines of all of these pro-Palestine rallies? Rabbis. Jewish rabbis. A lot of them are leading these pro-Palestine rallies because this is not of God. This is not good. And all of these people who are Christian, quote unquote, and saying, it is written, this is written, this is when Jesus is going to come back. Is that what's written? Because I saw what's written. Seems kind of demonic to me. Don't demons try to pretend like they're good? Don't demons always pretend that they're God? How do you know that all of these prophecies that these people received when they were writing the Bible, how do you know that it was given to them by God and not just a spirit pretending to be one? Because no God that I know of would ever want children to die, right? But there's so many stories like that in the Bible where children died and people just blindly go with it. God created those children. God is love. God is not death. God is not killing children. You see how this doesn't make any sense? I believe that it was a demon this whole time pretending to be God, and you guys are too dumb to see it. Yeah. They really think that God is going to pick them after they murder children. They really think God is going to choose them after they murder children? How insane. But I'm completely torn up because the America that I am so patriotic to is now the villain. And I know that the military have always been villains. I know that they've always done atrocities. I know that. But never, ever have they blatantly had a complete genocide of an entire group of people. That has never happened before. They have never corralled people in a gated off area and bombed them like this. It has never happened. This is unprecedented. These are not just war crimes. This is terrorism. Why is it only terrorism when other people do it? Newsflash! Even if you are rich and strong, you can still be a terrorist. Hello? That's exactly what we are. That's exactly what our government is right now. They're terrorists. Israel are terrorists. I'm so lucky to be in a country where I'm free to say that. I know that I have freedom still, enough to accuse our government of being terrorists, because they are. Biden is a complete terrorist right now. Not only is he a terrorist, but he's a wimp. He's a pussy. He's a little bitch. He should have never been president. We knew that from the beginning, but our options were limited, weren't they? Well, guess what? Who is going to get elected in the next election? Mark my words, it's going to be Trump. Trump's back, baby. He's going to win the election. Trump just came out saying that the Palestinian people were great and everything that he had been told about them were lies, and that he found that the Israeli people were lying when he went and visited with them. Great. So now, not only Republicans are going to vote for Trump if he really runs for the presidential election, but Democrats as well. Because there are so many Democrats out there saying that they're never going to vote Democrat again. Wow, we're so screwed, you guys. We are so screwed. So screwed. It is really sick in the head that there are Christians out there saying that this is the end of days, and they're happy this is happening because this means Jesus is going to come back and save us all, and we're all going to heaven. You think Jesus is going to pick you after killing children? After laughing when these kids are blown up? You think Jesus is going to pick you? Where did you see that Jesus was like that in the Bible? Because he wasn't. You are so screwed. Christians who are pro the killing of Palestinians, you are so screwed. If and when God or Jesus does come back, because I can guarantee you, you're not getting on the boat, baby. There's 25,000 Hamas just like there are 25,000 gangster disciples in Chicago. They have the same amount of members. So if someone wants to get the gangster disciples, they can just bomb Chicago? That's not how things work. Hello? Are you crazy? So the Jewish people that are for this and are real happy that Gaza is just being wiped off the map, you do know that you're going against your own rabbis, right? Because the rabbis are on the front lines of the Palestinian protest, pro-Palestine. You know that, right? You really think God's going to choose you, the chosen people, after this? You must be real stupid. You know what's really funny? They always say in all these holy books that demons confuse people and they pretend to be God. How do you know that all of these prophecies that these people you never met received were given by God? What if it really was a demon that was pretending to be God? And you've just been living this narrative the whole time. That's all I've got. I'm so sick of this. I really want to get to reporting the real news, but I think maybe that'll happen 2 episodes from now, maybe, because it seems like there's nothing else to report right now but this horrific Holocaust that is happening to the Palestinian people. 8,000 people dead, and that's only the people that they've counted so far. The rest are under the rubble. 500,000 people are missing. So that's quite a lot of people dead that are unaccounted for, don't you think? This is a genocide. This is an ethnic cleansing. This is a Holocaust of probably some of the best people I've ever met in my life. And if you aren't saying anything, you're complicit in this terrorism and in this Holocaust. And that's the tea. Like this video if you liked it and subscribe. It's not all going to be about this horrific crime against humanity. The next one probably will be, but I'll go back to the original Mad Hatter News next time. If you want to see what this page is all about, feel free to check through my other videos. We'll see you guys back here next time. Bye.